What's up, everyone? Welcome to Games That Start. I'm Steven,
I'm Tyler,
and this is Streets of Rage 4.
which you've never played any of them.
None.
I am a big fan of this franchise.
Is this like Fatal Fury?
I mean, it was in competition with Fatal Fury. Or not, Fatal Fury?
Yeah.
That's the fighting game.
Yeah.
I was thinking of, what's it called? Final Fight?
Final Fight?
The Super Nintendo one. Yeah, no, this was the one for Sega kids.
What's a Sega?
I don't know, but, well, you're about to find out what made it so good. Pretty simple stuff. We're just going to go through the story, pick slot, just go through normal.
I'm going to need things to be on normal, most likely.
Oh, wait, hang on. Actually, yeah, before we actually do that, here's the controls. Pretty simple stuff.
Punch. Jump.
Yeah, attack, jump, pick up stuff, throw, weaponry, and you have offensive attacks. You got one for neutral, going forward, hitting the special, and then jump. These drain your health, but if you hit enemies, you can restore it, but if enemies hit you once, you'll lose it. And here's some of the more advanced stuff.
Okay.
Blitz move in particular is going to be one you're going to want to know, because that leads to very strong attacks for all the characters.
Uh-huh.
And the other most important thing is, some moves you're invincible in that state. So your defensive special, which is neutral, and grabs and throws. You are invincible during those periods.
Okay.
Believe me, it's going to help your survival.
Nothing's
Yeah.
going to help me survive.
So, the cool thing about this is you can pick different Streets of Rage era characters. And I think I have nearly the entire roster, if not the entire roster outright. But you want to stick with the main 5 here because they have the most moveset.
Uh-huh. Should I be Jax or, like, off-brand Billy?
Pick whoever you want. There's 2 characters in particular I like to play as. And I can work around it easily. Alright, Axel, I'll go with Blaze. Let's get into it. So we always went and fought Mr. X. Turns out he's got kids. The Y twins.
Oh. Very creative. On the Streets of Rage.
Yep, Streets of Rage. Because we're going to be beating up a ton of thugs. Like an absolute ton.
A metric ton?
Metric ton's pretty good.
The streets.
Yep. There's like, I think 12 stages total?
Are they all the streets?
No, there's quite a few places we go to.
Punch.
Oh shit.
I know I look like a thug, but I'm not.
I did not realize friendly fire was on.
I'm a good thug. I think.
Alright, well we're doing this on a bit of a harder scale. At least it doesn't mess up the combo meter, because that's how you get score in this game, is you build up an insanely high combo as long as you can.
I keep wanting to like double tap to dash.
No, there's only one character that can technically do that.
I like how this man walks into you with a knife. He
just runs at you. It's kind of his thing.
he's like, Ooh, can I stab people like that? Just.
Yeah, you can stab them. You can
I
also
can't just.
you
I
can
can't just
throw
walk
it.
with it. Oh, this man.
You can walk with it.
This man just came out of the sewer.
Yeah, they'll do that.
Is it like the Majima Everywhere system?
Sort of. Just, with generic thugs that will uppercut you.
The generic thug everywhere system.
Oh, that's a full heal.
A phone booth chicken.
Yeah, the phone booth chicken. Or an apple.
It's like a wall chicken. Where'd this pipe come from?
You picked it up.
Yeah, but I mean, where? Was somebody holding it?
Yeah, these thugs like to carry them. And weapons do wear it out eventually.
Oh no.
Like, you might see it occasionally flashing red. That means it's on the verge of breaking.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Well, if we ever play the older games, weapons have unlimited durability.
I like unlimited durability in my weapons. I'm looking at you, Breath of the Wild.
It's fine, you just gotta pick the right weapon types.
I headbutted a man.
Yes, you did.
My repertoire is expanding.
And then got ran over by a car.
Interesting. Is this man dead?
Probably. Or no one was in it. Because, you know, we make it explode.
Let's just hope
Just hope
nobody was in it.
Hope no one was in it. It's fine.
It's like, I wrecked my car and then these thugs just beat the crap out of it until it exploded, officer. Oops, I hit you.
Yep.
I forgot I could do that.
I don't know why friendly fire is on. I forget if it's on by default or what. But we'll just have to work around it.
It's because you're a thug and I need to beat up
We're,
thugs.
we're each also thugs. It's fine, I can heal.
What's up with this guy?
He's just weird. This weird robot dude. He's got another quirk to him.
I like his look. Kubo?
Kubo, I guess.
I'm not gonna make the the reference. Resisting urges.
Yeah,
I was just attacked by a pipe.
Yeah, he does like telekinesis stuff with melee weapons.
Oh.
And like, when he activates it, it will still happen even when he's long dead.
This man refuses to take his hands out of his pockets.
Can you guess how he attacks?
By kicking?
By kicking.
Like a cool guy?
Pretty much.
Cool guys don't
knife,
punch with their fists.
Knife guy.
They punch with their feet. Whoops, sorry. Did I electrocute you?
No, you just punched me.
Okay. Are you sure my fists aren't electric?
No, they're fire.
Fire fists?
Yeah, if you do your forward Y, you'll see.
You know what, that sounds like work. Oh, it's a Shoryuken. Is that a... Okay. I was like, is that a trick bag of money? I just forgot how to pick things up.
The shocks just... There's timing to it. You need that more than me.
Yeah, I'm probably always gonna need it more than you.
Well, fortunately there's plenty of opportunities to get trash health.
Trash hell. Good old dumpster food.
Yep. Perfectly preserved dumpster food.
Who threw out this entire chicken?
Hey, look, we're already at the first boss.
Who would live on these streets?
They do.
These streets of rage.
Well, we're inflicting the streets of rage.
So at what point do the streets no longer rage?
When we're done.
Whenever we beat the rage out of the streets.
Yep. Whenever we beat the boss of these thugs.
The thug boss.
The thug boss.
Oh, that was bigger.
Yeah, it's much bigger now. And she's bringing in regular mooks.
Not the mooks. She even brought Hands and Pants Man. Now I have the knife.
Oop.
Stab. I did a thing other than just mash the Y button.
Whoops. That was a weird input.
My face. I finished it like a cool guy.
Well, I'm getting socked in the air. Oof.
Did I hit you or did they hit you?
It was the boss that hit me.
We A-ranked.
Or one of the grunts. Something hit me, I forget what. Cool. With that, we have all the characters unlocked, but we're still sticking with the original roster.
Yeah.
Alright, plot time. Cops, man, always ruining the fun.
The Precinct of Rage.
Yeah. That's how it's gonna start cracking down.
Dude, these cops are the buffest cops. Like, look at this man.
Oh yeah, I'm well aware.
His arms are the size of my head. Oh no, palette swapped cop.
The worst kind. Mass clone palette swapping cops. And they're beating up our thugs? I don't think so.
That's what it takes to make it on the streets of Rage. We need clone cops. Palette swapped clone cops.
Palette swap clones. There's so many of them. Look all.
This one, ooh, this one's got grabs.
Yeah, he's kind of annoying.
And a taser. I want a taser. I already broke my taser.
It breaks pretty quick.
Yeah. It's no fun.
And there's kind of a slight reason for it, which we'll get to soon.
Is there lore behind the taser?
No, there's just an extra gimmick to it. Okay. Is there still a living taser somewhere? I don't think so. So, you see that arcade machine back there?
Yeah.
If you hit it with a taser, it actually sends you back to a retro level to fight like a boss from the old games typically.
That's neat.
And if you don't have it, you can still break it for money. So points. Points are always nice.
I was more excited, honestly, for taser lore.
No, there's no lore for taser. What do you think this is? Dark Souls? The Streets of Rage, the Dark Souls, the beat 'em ups?
Streets of Dark Souls?
No.
Dark Souls of Rage?
Ow.
You're welcome. I got you behind him. It's teamwork.
I mean, I guess.
Yeah.
It made him. It broke his shield. There, like I kicked him back for you. There you go. Yeah.
Reverse police brutality.
Considering we're all former cops.
What?
Yeah. These two characters in particular are former cops.
Interesting. Until they started raging on the streets.
Yeah, well, they had to rage against the streets because the cops were bought out
No.
by said criminals in the older games. And we took great offense to that.
Now who owns the cops?
Oop.
Do the streets own the cops now?
Everyone's owned by the streets now.
Everyone's owned by the streets.
You live by the streets, you die by the streets.
I'm gonna punch these streets until they're my streets. Hit him with a rising dragon fist over here. Can I do a Tatsu?
Nah, he doesn't have a Tatsu. It's just a Shoryuken. Well, his neutral special, yeah, it's kind of a Tatsu, but with, you know, fists instead of
A
kicks.
spinny punch kick. Their shields work real good.
Yeah, I don't know what the budget they got is, but it's too much for those kinds of shields.
Hollow budget. Yeah, why do you have these shields when you could have, like, I don't know, you probably could have had, like, one RoboCop.
It'd be too unstoppable. You should grab the apple.
What do the stars do?
So if you hit X, A at the same time, you do like a super move that does damage to everyone on the screen.
Oh.
But if you hold on to them, you get points.
I was like, is this the commissioner? Because he looks kind of like...
He kind of looks like Commissioner Gordon.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're beating up Commissioner Gordon now.
Man, I feel kind of bad about that.
Nah, don't be. You're gonna hate him soon enough.
Dude,
And
Commissioner
that's
Gordon.
why. He has some very bullshit moves.
Oh god, I'm almost dead.
Yeah, and he hits hard.
This is why they didn't need RoboCop, because they had Commissioner
He
Gordon.
had Commissioner Gordon in his prime.
Commissioner Gordon was Batman once, right?
Maybe, I don't know. I'm sure some DC writer tried to do that.
Did I just kill you?
No, I kind of walked into it anyway.
Ah! I walked into that too. We're doing really well right now.
Well, I'm getting my ass kicked. What are you talking about?
That's what I meant. Whiff!
So yeah, that's what the star move does.
I have two of those technically, I guess.
You do. You can either use them or keep them for some points.
So is this like a cross the screen grab?
Yes.
Ow. Are you dead?
Yeah, I went down, but I had an extra life.
I was like, oh, don't leave me alone with this man.
But he keeps getting me with that stupid throw of his, though.
You see the bald eagle on the wall?
Oh, of course.
It's like a.
Do you think he drew it?
It's an inverted American flag.
That's why I'm asking. Do you think he drew it?
His kid probably drew it.
What if it's him, though? I mean, you never know.
Him as a kid?
He's thinking about hobbies to do once he retires, because we just beat him to an ever-loving pulp.
He's like, I'll sell flags.
Because that's what he gets for throwing us in prison.
How dare you put us in prison for crimes?
We're trying to fight these streets with our rage.
We're trying to rage on these streets, boys.
So who do you think he is? Before he reveals himself.
A detective?
No, he's Mr. Y. Him and his sister own the gangs of the streets.
They own the streets.
He's bribing us. But he knows that's not enough because we've been picking up literal suitcases of money the entire time. And remember, we only just finished the second stage.
Because everybody keeps leaving money in their trash cans.
Sacks of gold and briefcases of money just everywhere. Despite all the crime and money everywhere, I guess the economy's doing well, you know?
The economy does well because of crime.
Crime-backed economy.
Crime back the economy.
We're already on the cargo ship, so yeah, explosive barrels, watch out for those. Because that will actually hurt us. But we can use it against the enemies.
Where do you think all the money goes after, you crime to get it?
That's a good question.
You spend it on nice clothes.
Yeah, I think we just spend it on our jobs and hobbies.
Yeah, you boost the economy.
Like Axel, he likes his video games.
I also like my video games.
Watch out for him.
Oh, he's got kicks.
Yeah, he's got kicks for days.
He's extra kicks. He's like, I don't even need these hands.
Never need the hands.
Catch these feet. Sorry, my instinct is to punch the exploding barrels.
Yeah. No, it's a good idea, because it's like, just either capture
Get them out of the way.
Get them out of the way, or, just capture enemies in them.
Ow.
Yeah, that's what France just does.
That's what you get.
Yeah, that's what he gets, though. That was a good catch. That's what makes this game fun, though, with more players. It's just, you combo with each other so well.
Is this a 4-player?
It goes up to 4 players, I think.
Whoa.
And the game does scale for it.
You can rage all over these streets.
Oh, yeah. You really can.
What?
Yeah, his aerial special is awesome.
I still have no idea what I'm doing.
I mean, you are a complete first-time player, so fair.
Sometimes I grab people and I don't know how I did it.
Basically, to get a throw, you just get right up on them.
Get right up in their biz.
Go right up in their business.
And then you say, I don't know you.
That's my purse.
That's my purse.
I don't know you. Sorry, knife guy was coming.
That's alright. I'd have punched you too, Tyler.
Just to get at the guy with running at you with a knife.
Yeah. I'd have gone through you to get to him for your protection.
It's for your best interest, trust me.
Watch out, that man has kicks.
Dang it, yeah.
I told you to watch out.
You should heed your own warning.
I don't know how.
There, I brought him to you.
Punches. Everyone gets one.
Grab that chicken.
Ooh, chicken.
There's
steamy
more
fresh
boxes.
chicken. And money.
Stage 3 boss. Now let me ask you something. If you got whipped by a woman, would you get super armor? Because that's what happened to these dudes.
I don't know, I've never been whipped.
Does it make you curious?
It does. Why do you have magic?
Because I did my super.
Yeah, but why? Like,
Because she's that cool.
she learned it on the streets?
Yeah. She learned it from raging on the streets. She's been around since the first game. So is Axel, technically.
Tyler, should we go rage on some streets to learn some magic?
I mean, if you want to.
I feel like it's cooler than going to Hogwarts for it.
Yeah. At this point, yeah.
Like, what, you gotta spend 7 years in school to learn magic when you could just be raging on them streets?
Oh, yeah. I'm going to do it again.
I'm gonna start raging on streets to learn magic. Street magic. Oh, that's how David Blaine learned.
You think?
Street magic?
Damn, you're right. Ow.
You know, it felt really good because I made contact.
Don't worry, she's probably about to make contact with that spike wall there. Yep.
Nice. It was like, wow, this move felt like it made really good contact, and I'm like looking, I'm like, oh yeah.
That's because you hit a friend.
It's the wrong person.
I mean, we've been doing fine even with friendly fire active. So,
Crash.
Hey, who would have thought the woman in like military BDS gear is a little nutty?
She'd be into crashing the boys?
Probably. It's fine though, we crashed into an old pier. You know, it's so old there's holes, literally. And drop kicking ravers.
Yo guys, respect the pier. God, it's old. Respect your elders. Your
the elderly pier.
The elder streets.
This is what happens post-rage.
The elder streets have the old war. It's graffitied on. It's graffitied on the elder streets. Sorry. I'm a moron, Tyler.
No, it's fine. I'm trying to play along with your scenario. Who would be the Dragonborn? Would be the Pimpborn or something?
I don't know.
You should take the chicken.
But then I had to put down my bat.
No,
No, I don't. I couldn't pick up something earlier because I was holding a weapon. She just slapped me.
Yeah. They have two modes of attack: slaps and drop kicks.
It's drop kicks and backhands. The only two. Those are the only,
two
moves
moves
I
they
know.
It's the only two moves they need, because boy, that drop kick hurts.
Drop kicking also hurts if you've ever drop kicked anything.
Well, yeah. There's a reason why only pros do it.
Yeah.
Or people that play too much Yakuza, like us.
Or Fred Durst.
Who did Fred Durst ever drop kick?
No, wait, no, I'm getting it mixed up. Shaggy 2 Dope tried to drop kick Fred Durst. That's what it was.
I'm assuming it didn't go well,
No, I think he missed.
considering his style of wrestling. You know, that backyard stuff.
The realist of wrestling.
Or the fakest, depending on who you ask. Whoop, I fell in the hole. You should grab the apple. Down there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You handle all that up there. I'll eat this apple.
There, problem solved.
Flaming punches for everyone.
I got drop kicked from behind while beating up cops. If anything, you think Ruby would appreciate that.
Should I use this on something?
Yes, because I think if you go behind here, you gotta take the lead. And just go left. You can hit that arcade machine. Hit it. Yeah. We can do this one. Hey look, it's a Streets of Rage 2 boss, and it's one of the annoying ones.
Cool. Just what I wanted. An
Yep.
annoying boss to fight. Yeah. Oops. Is this Blanca?
Kinda. I mean, you know, he has wake-ups, like Blanca. He's stupid, quick, and annoying like Blanca. Players.
Ow. I feel bad for Blanca players now.
It's fine, you just suplex them.
It's okay. As deep as I got into Street Fighter, I was a kin player, so I don't think I have no room to talk.
Oh yeah, it's just... That was good intentions. There you go. That's how you do it. Your aerial special like gives you so many openings. It's ridiculous.
It's so long and
like it doesn't do a lot of damage, but it just you're invincible through most of it, and if they're lined up, they're gonna get their ass knocked out.
I'm sure if I lit myself on fire, I would not be invincible.
Well, you got to be angry enough where fire comes out of you naturally.
Oh.
That, you know...
The rage.
Yeah. All the times in those streets filled with rage. I mean, who are you going to be? You're going to be these thugs that try and shank us with alcoholic bottles?
Yeah, these thugs can't even punch with fire fists. But some of them can punch with their feet.
Yeah. They're weirdos, though. We gotta beat them up. That apple's yours, by the way.
Oh, apples.
Yeah. Cool part is I didn't show it, but you can actually change the foods to different things.
What?
Yep.
Like what?
The small one, so you can have it be like a slice of pizza or onigiri. The large one, for example, it could be, you know, a whole chicken, a giant bowl of ramen, like a huge salad is one of them, I think.
I like the giant chicken. It reminds me of Castlevania.
Yeah.
But you definitely should have gone with a pizza over the apple.
I like to keep it classic, because that's what Streets of Rage always was.
Healthy apples. What was that? Oh. There's fire.
Yeah, she's got some police support. Raining missiles on us.
Nice.
Yeah, can you imagine the budget they had to have unlimited firing bazookas at us?
Exactly.
That linger.
And we still don't have a single RoboCop.
I mean, look at Estelle here. Do you think they need a RoboCop? We're having to fight her 2-on-1, and you know
Estelle could be a RoboCop.
She's going toe to toe with us with minimal backup.
With my street magic.
Yeah, there's street magic.
Oh, backup.
Yeah, now she's calling in backup. I did a throw into the lingering fire. God dang it.
The punch at the end of that goes for a ways too, doesn't it?
Yeah. It has a long hitbox.
Did I hit you with that?
Nope, I somehow got around it and was able to combo her a little.
Oh no. Ah. There's a lot of fire here.
Darn it, I was hoping to power through that.
Taste my rage. Ow.
Just one solid shot.
I just got comboed by a missile.
Yeah, that happens.
I died.
Don't worry, you respawned just right as she died.
Do you think my shirt should be any tighter?
I mean, look how buff he is.
It is very buff. He's probably wearing like a double XL and it's still like too tight.
Yeah,
on him.
it probably
like,
is.
Ah, crap.
Look at him.
He's got a special order of his tank tops. The Syndicate?
Yeah, that's the name of the bad guys.
Of course. She's like, I don't care about your logic. Luke Cage?
No. It's part of the Special Investigation Forces.
This man is cool. I want to be him.
You should have picked him. He is a playable character.
Is he?
Yeah.
I didn't realize how cool he was at first.
I mean, he originally isn't selectable until you beat Stage 4 for the very first time. Now we're in the sewer level.
The sewers of rage?
Yeah, sewers of rage. It's where all the rage refuse goes down, you know?
That's where the turtles came from.
Yeah, because they're also filled with a lot
Look
of
at
rage.
this. Look at this sludge.
Yeah, don't walk in it. It slows you down and slowly drains your health.
It doesn't turn me into a teenage mutant.
No, it's going to kill you before it does that.
No.
The turtles were a freak accident, let's face it.
Yeah.
We can't mimic that.
I just want to be a teenage mutant ninja.
Not even the turtle part, just
No, I could do without being turned into a turtle. Technically, the turtles didn't get turned into turtles. They started out as turtles.
You're right. That's weird. Why do they have that name when they started as that?
Because they're mutants to turtles because they're humanoid. Right?
Yeah, I suppose so. Speaking of, did you hear about... excuse me, there's a new Turtles beat-em-up game coming?
Oh, yeah?
I forget if it's the same team as this one that's doing it.
I could suck at that one, too.
But it looks good. I should show you the trailer after this.
Who's your favorite turtle, Tyler?
You could probably guess.
Is it Leonardo?
It might be Leonardo.
Basic.
What, for liking blue? Wow.
Yeah.
Racist much.
So basic.
Who's your favorite? Donatello?
No, it's Raphael.
I mean, yeah,
Because I'm more basic than you.
Damn, I was about to say, yeah, he's a good pick. And then you just go, nah, he's more basic.
It's because every turtle picks a basic pick.
I'm pretty sure every turtle is a basic pick, let's face it.
It's like, oh, you like comedy? Oh, you like nerds?
Are you a stoner?
Michelangelo.
Do you really, really like pizza?
How do you feel about books, you nerd?
Are you a weeb that likes katanas?
Oh, God.
I say that when you know, another turtle has size.
Hey.
Hey, now that's a step too far.
Whoa, slow it down, bud.
Slow your roll, dude. I'll have you know size of the most advanced weaponry known to man.
Yeah. And when he holds him, he looks like he's Wolverine.
That's the secret reason, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the secret. It's just because I
You
really
just
like
Wolverine
Wolverine.
more, and you just want him in as much media as you can.
Put a Wolverine in my turtles.
Put it on a shirt. Good catch.
Could I draw Raphael in a Wolverine outfit?
You know, if someone hasn't already done it, I'm sure you can.
I'll Google search it first.
There you go.
Did we just jump out of the series?
Yes. Screw ladders. We just jump.
Ladders are for chumps.
We look at these legs.
This
I mean,
man's
come
got-
on now.
Look at that man's legs. He's got armor.
No, I think those are just patches.
Ah.
Look at him. He's just a thug. That's just a reskin of like the most basic thug, and you know that dude has a belt, and his pants are still sagging. Look at him.
That's how it really is, though.
But now we got biker chicks.
Oh no, not mine. You can tell because the helmets, right?
Oh yeah, they like to use those helmets too.
If I was, you know, in a street fight.
You'd bring a biker helmet?
If I was in a street fight and wearing a biker helmet, I'd probably use it.
Yeah.
I mean, why not?
So what you're saying is that they're your favorite enemy type.
I mean, they're the most logical. Outside of...
What about the dudes that come in with knives and just run at you?
Well, they don't even run, though. They just kind of casually walk into me.
They just kind of...
And I can't run away. Like I would in real life. This lady tried to get me. And then did get me. Oh.
They gotta introduce the tougher one. That doesn't care about his own allies.
Oh no, the palette swap.
Careful, there are some knife dudes among us.
Among Us?
Yeah. Yeah, don't you play the hot video game Among Us? Available for everything?
Available on cell phone and PC. Is Among Us on consoles?
Oh yeah. It's got a Switch port.
What?
And I'm sure it's on the other consoles too. If not, they're working on it.
It's wild.
It sold bonkers, dude.
Can you get it on the 3DS?
No. 3DS is a dead console.
Not in my heart, it isn't.
No, it's not in anyone's heart. No. I don't think we have the... Oh, there's one.
Can I get it on the Game Boy Advance SP?
No, that's too old.
What about the Vita?
That's super dead.
The
Not even Sony cares about it.
Vita means life.
No, not anymore. Vita means death. You whiffed each other and you hit me. That's amazing.
I wasn't gonna mention it.
Well, I was gonna mention it because yeah, this dude's kind of annoying to deal with.
I missed. And I didn't even hit you.
Yeah, cool, because I did my special.
Ow.
Remember, you're invincible in the middle of your specials.
Is this the Ultimate Warrior?
Sure. I mean, he's he's the big, strong wrestling guy that's the trope for all these kinds of games in the 90s. And of course, it's like impossible to do a throw on him because he instantly breaks out of them.
You can't grapple a grappler, man.
It's too hard. You should grab that turkey before we...
Yeah, I was like, better get this turkey before...
before we snap back to reality. My money. My apple. My dangerous chemical of fire. Oh yeah, no problem. It's just a kangaroo tending a bar.
But he's a kangaroo in boxing gloves.
Yeah. It's a reference.
Isn't that a Tekken?
Well, technically Streets of Rage did it first.
What?
Yeah.
Tekken ripped off Streets of Rage?
Maybe. I don't know. Lots of game companies rip each other off.
They're good at it.
Yeah, they're really good at it. That's why we love them so much.
Man, I love ripping people off.
Oh, God. You want to talk about
hate? What? Okay, sometimes, like, every once in a while...
You just did your forward special for the first time, didn't you?
Yeah, I'll hit the X button randomly, and I'm like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I forget that there are other buttons to push, aside from the punch button.
You're like, wait a minute, I can hit forward and it does a different move?
Yeah. Is there a different forward and jump button? If I jump and hit back and hit X, does it do something else too?
I think there's one if there's a different move if you jump in the air and do down and attack.
Nice. Look what I found.
And he just super tanked it.
He did! What a butthead.
That's why I hate this guy so much. He just armors through everything.
Just pirouettes through my.
He's about to do it again.
I'm trying to run, but I can't.
know, he doesn't let you.
I'm so slow.
Like, honestly, I think this boss is like the most annoying one in the game.
Axel's like, cardio's for chumps, so I don't run anywhere. Ah!
It's funny, they had to buff his walking speed. I still think he's too slow.
He's so slow.
Oh my god, he's just charging and charging and charging.
Yep, over and over again. I'm gonna die. Should I do a thing?
If you want to. But I was about to say, I think I'm gonna respawn and knock everyone down.
Ow. Ow. I'm so close to death, Tyler. Don't kill me.
Well, he's gonna probably kill you.
It's okay. As long as he kills me and not you.
I'm not sure if you can kill in friendly fire. I feel like it would keep you, like, the most minimum threshold of health possible.
Well, we can try it later. I can try to kill you, you can try to kill me, whatever. Whenever we're close to death, I'll just come punch you or something. I mean, you're pretty close right now.
Yeah.
But so is he.
But there was an apple here and I took it.
Dang it, Tyler. Now I can't murder you in cold blood.
Well, because I'm too busy trying to kill Barbon, because he's annoying. I seriously think he's like the worst boss in this game.
Whew.
So we're past that hurdle, at least.
So many pirouettes.
Yep. So much super armor.
Yeah.
And we got a better letter ranking than I thought we would.
If I pirouetted, could I get super armor?
You gotta ask Barbon how he does it, but, he's knocked out, he's unconscious, and now we're gonna take this bike.
Just stole some guy's bike.
Yep. Because we got to get to Chinatown.
Chinatown?
Remember, we were supposed to go find someone in Chinatown. We just now finally made it to Chinatown.
That's what happens when you get arrested, hop a boat, go through the sewers, and then...
Yeah. We've had quite the adventure.
Where did we land? In, like, a bar?
No, we landed at an old pier. And the bar was nearby.
The elder pier.
Yeah.
That's what it was. Then we had to cross a bridge.
Ooh, that was close.
This man's just standing here.
Well, that's kind of what he does. He, like, waits for you to, like, get in his line so he could, you know, do his little, I'm going to go across the screen and hit you with my kicks.
Kicks. These feet are labeled E for everyone.
Oh, man. Those are some fierce kicks.
Hey, do you want this katana and I can take the sai?
Alright, hang on.
Just like our turtles. Our turtle mentors. You think Splinter knew how to use all those weapons?
Well, he lived in Japan, so yes. He's a rat from Japan.
When you grow up in Japan, you just naturally...
It's just...
it's in your DNA.
Yeah, it's just in your DNA.
Your rat DNA.
Oof.
I caught you in my thing.
You did.
In my special. So, what's to stop me from just spamming specials?
You eventually just can't do it anymore because you'll have nothing but a green bar of health.
Oh, I forgot specials use health.
Yep. But if you hit enemies, you can regain it.
Okay. You know...
You should grab this apple.
You just taught me these mechanics and then I instantly forgot them when we started playing.
I mean, it's literally your first run-through of this game. It took me a bit to kind of learn 4's very specific mechanics. Because my brain is like, Unga Bunga 2.
Unga Bunga?
Unga Bunga Streets of Rage 2.
Oh boy.
I'm going to uppercut everyone with Axel and win.
That's what I've been doing.
Well, I mean, you could literally get away with it too.
Only uppercuts. Nothing but uppercuts.
Like, well, you can do the combo string and then cancel into an uppercut, and if that doesn't kill outright, it hurts them immensely.
It's ridiculous.
Chicken's yours.
I'm immensely hurt all the time.
It's gonna be okay.
Oh, this man guarded. Who blocks?
Muay Thai fighters, apparently.
Blocking, you know, and fighting. It's like using brakes and racing. Who does that?
Wow, Steve, I didn't take you for such a scrub lord.
Yeah.
Nice throw.
Cleavered.
If only that one shot him.
That would be funny.
I feel like if we were on easy, it would have.
Probably.
Because I think the difficulty does scale their health, in addition to how many players there are.
Apple?
Mine.
I was offering, Tyler. Jesus.
You can never be too sure about beat 'em ups. Have food on the ground like that. It's a cutthroat world.
Well, you know, if this was like 20 years ago, Tyler, I would definitely have eaten that apple and then laughed at you.
And then you've gotten sick because it was probably filled with a bunch of bacteria.
Bacteria.
Because who the heck goes into a dumpster and eats an apple like that?
Nobody. Definitely not me.
Oh boy, this guy. He's annoying.
So if you go into the rich neighborhood,
they just leave whole apples in the trash.
I don't know. You wanna check later? I mean, it is trash day today, right?
No, well, it's Mondays where I live.
Okay. We go to the rich part of town on trash day. Check the trash. Check to see if anybody threw away some whole smoking chickens.
God, you laugh, but it's like, man, I can't believe we're doing a joke the Simpsons did.
Is that a joke?
They're...
I've never seen the Simpsons, Tyler.
Never ever. Wow. There was
I've seen the first 2 episodes and I watched those.
There was I forget
ago.
I completely forget what episode is in, but it was like they randomly cut to a news broadcast and it was like tonight's special wasting food, and it cuts to people throwing whole foods in the trash, and there's one guy, he's just smiling and throwing a whole chicken into the trash can.
Like you do.
Like you do when you waste food, Also, just look at all these Golstia clones. They're all coming in. They all have weapons.
What is this weapon called? This pole arm with the...
Probably a Nagitana?
Is that what that is?
I think that's what it is. And these nerds got katanas.
They're practicing their swings like good boys.
Yeah, earlier they were practicing their jutsus.
Oh,
as you want to do.
Your street jutsus.
Yep, the street jutsus. Naruto would have been a lot better if they had street jutsus.
Grew up in a gang.
Yeah.
He did! Did he? Naruto learned his jutsus on the street.
By which you mean he just happened to read the scroll that got stolen?
Yeah. Some thuggery.
Absolute thuggery.
And that's why he's the best.
Not to mention the demon inside him that gave him all the chakra when he needed it.
I'm just gonna ignore that. I'm just gonna pretend.
We'll just gloss over that very important detail.
Shippuden didn't happen, Tyler. I don't know what you're talking about.
It did happen, Steven.
No, Naruto ended on a great note where,
No, it's still going to this
where
day.
Things were cool.
Involving his son.
Oh god, it is.
Who likes burgers instead of ramen.
I forgot. Dude, I forgot about Boruto. Like, literally.
I don't know how.
I scrubbed it.
Dang, I wish I could scrub stuff in my mind like you can. That's a talent.
It is. It was gone, and then you brought it back.
And it'll be gone in like a week.
Yeah, next week I'll forget about Boruto again. Not even history will remember you.
Dang, harsh. And you said that right to the boss's face too.
Oh no, he's gonna beat me up for his honor.
Yep. I laughed, but she was honestly kind of cool.
Shiva's a girl's name, dude.
Wow, nerd. Not everything has to involve Final Fantasy 14.
I'm like, I don't remember what Shiva's design is in 14.
Doesn't she like transform into a motorcycle?
That's 13.
Well, or in 14 too, I think.
Does she?
Like, I think you can get a mount that's hers, the motorcycle form.
I thought the motorcycle thing was really dumb.
It's one of those cool dumb things.
A cool dumb thing, that's exactly what it is.
Because, I mean, let's face it, there's a character in Persona 5 whose persona is also a motorcycle. And it's cool and dumb at the same time.
Just like Snow.
Well, no, Snow's just dumb.
No, Snow's cool.
No. Trust me, you're talking to someone who despises 13.
You're wrong. You don't like Snow. You do not like Snow.
I mean, do you like him more than Hope?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I don't like Hope. It's hard to like anything, or it's hard to not like anything more than Hope. I like Boruto more than Hope.
Wow, harsh. Killed him with magic.
Yeah.
So I say we're about halfway through the game. How you liking it?
I am enjoying myself immensely.
Okay. Let's keep going then.
Still living that life of crime.
Yeah, because he used to work with the old syndicate, but he's like, nah, those kids are stupid. I'd rather train.
Hate them kids. sewer speakers.
Yep. All for their devious plan. Mind-controlling music. Yeah, I know. A Y-shaped building.
A giant Y building. Is there dad live in like an X house?
No, but I wouldn't be surprised. Well, their dad's dead because we beat the shit out of him 3 times.
Oh, we beat him to death.
We did. He kept causing problems. Okay, yeah, this stage has a gimmick. You need to watch out for that up symbol, because as soon as it says that, you need to jump.
It's funny because I hit up instead of jumping. It's like when you say like look out.
Or you can cheese it by grabbing an opponent and doing a throw in the middle of it, which is how I literally survived one of the instances of it. Yeah, cool part is that
the timing is pretty easy because it's like right when the up pops up, you just jump.
Yeah.
And now that I've said that, I'm gonna get hit by it.
Unfortunately, the subway's temporarily slowing down, so a bunch of thugs and cops can get on it.
Yes. The Sky Train, huh?
I mean, you know, there's railway systems that are kind of up on a second story kind of thing. You gotta...
Ow.
Did you get knocked over to my way?
Yeah.
Wow. Watch out for Francis.
The kicks.
Yep, the kickers are here.
I want to kick.
Yeah, you do have to kick. It's kind of a weak kick, but he kicks.
You can catch these feats.
Alright. We beat up a whole bunch of thugs and cops. The train's moving again.
Ha! That was really close. I almost got hit that time.
I was surprised. I thought I was going to get hit because I was waking up right as that happened. You actually saved me doing that.
Cops need to learn how to jump.
Look at them. I think they're too heavy.
They also skip leg day.
Well, I mean, they also probably eat a ton of donuts.
Ow.
We both went too early. Hey, look who it is.
Donuts are delicious.
They are. But enough about that. We gotta go beat up Estelle again, who now throws grenades at us on a subway car.
Lady, jeez. Oh no.
It's fine. There's also a turkey here.
Ow. Hit him with a Hadouken.
I hit her with a grenade. Does that count?
Did you actually throw that grenade?
Yes. If you interrupt her when she's pulling out a grenade, she drops it and you can use it yourself.
Ow!
You should grab the turkey.
She kicked me into the grenade. I'm trying to, but she keeps beating me up.
Hey, look who it
And
is.
Commissioner Gordon showed up.
Yeah, he's back.
Are we just gonna fight everybody right now?
Yeah, but the fight will end if we beat up Estelle.
But I want to beat up Commissioner Gordon.
I mean, you can if you want to.
Oh. Commissioner Gordon's beating me up now. Up. Slam.
Good catch.
Nice. I feel like we're tagging relatively well.
I mean, that's kind of how you do this well. Commissioner Gordon caught me with a grab.
I threw a grenade.
Well, you can tell when it's a friendly explosive.
Ow.
It's green
And then I
instead of
jumped
red.
into her grenade.
Yeah.
Good job, me.
Okay, Commissioner's nearly dead if you want the finishing blow.
I do. I will let him finish me.
Man, kick me in the back of the head while I'm convoying Estelle.
You're welcome.
Nice. Suplex.
Oh, that was so cool. Your lifetime score is ridiculous.
I play a whole bunch of Streets of Rage. What can I say?
Alright, well, we will get off this train next time. So we'll catch you guys later.
See ya.